hello folks, how's it going? I hope all is well. Tonight we are back with more Baldur's Gate, and I just watched the internet just like drop quite a bit, so hopefully we won't have issues, but we might. So apologies if that happens. Anyway, let's pop over here and tap into the game. That was very loud. Let me see. I hope you can't hear what I'm hearing. Okay, it should be fine. I need to take this off. No, this isn't the time to drop out. I just want to know if it sounds good. Might be a little quiet. Let me look. No, that's good level. Alright, cool. So now I can take this off and not get double blasted with sound. I'll only be blasted from one place with sound. Alright. According to the name of this save, Astarian stuff, perhaps. I know some of his old vampire friends visited camp and attacked us when Astarian wouldn't go with them. So I guess that's something we need to take care of fairly soon. I would like to, because we've been... The primary focus has been... I've wanted it to be, I should say, focusing on the hag stuff. So I'd like to finish that first if possible, because as far as I know, we're not on a time limit. So yeah, I want to try to get the hag stuff done first, and then we can bring Astarian out to see his old master, I guess. I'll go ahead and set that down. I have some turmeric tea. It's pretty alright. I'll go ahead and turn this down, because I can still kind of hear it from over here. Ah, yes. I love floating on just a slab of rock. Not even, like, it's just... It's kind of funny looking. Look. Hello. We're just gonna wait for this to load in for a second. Oh, there we go. You can technically move around even when things aren't fully loaded. I just don't want to risk it. Alright. I don't remember where we are currently. Why did we did a long rest. But for what purpose? And does anyone else have anything to say about what happened?
Vampire spawn assailing us in the night. I thought we had ample troubles as it was. At least Astarian is safe.
Yeah. So they do have something to say. That's... Hi, I didn't see that blood there before. How you doing, Minthara?
I thought the vampire spawn would have needed an invitation to enter. We should hang up their remains as a warning to Cazador that Astarian is under our protection.
Oh no, 2D world. Well, see, here's the thing. We're not in a building, so they don't have to ask permission to be here. It would be different if they wanted to enter a tent, which they did not. This is still technically open area. But if we were, say, in that chapel over there, or something like that, then yeah, they would have had to ask permission. Has length and width, but no depth. Oh no!
Vampire spawn. One's proven enough, let alone a horde of them.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think I already spoke to you about this.
All's well, I hope?
Yes, I
Aside
have.
from the obvious.
Yeah, we're good. Man. We'll have to tell Lae'zel about this when we get her back. Oh yeah, some vampire spawn decided to come say hi to Astarian. She's talking to a rat. Oh, hello. Should we let her get done with her conversation? Yeah, let's let her get done with her conversation. I know it's just an idle animation, but it's impolite to interrupt someone's conversation. Hello.
Hey, soldier.
Oh, we did talk to you already about that. You were on our party. I think Gale as well. Can I talk to you, Valo? What's up?
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
It's your wares. You sell stuff? Valo's Guide to Spirits and Specters. Tenebro Morrow, we already have that. Evil Eye, we have that. For the attention of Volothamp Gedarm, which I may already have. Have some supplies. The Whispering Promise. When you heal a creature, it gains a bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. That's a new ring for our resident healer. We're buying these thieves' tools. I know it brings us really low on health. Jeez, you've only got like potions of healing, huh? Let's see. Do we have anything to sell at the moment? Yeah, sure. Just pass those your way. It's just a helmet. Municipal sanitation notice. That's just a normal run-of-the-mill shield. I think we're good. Alright. Free the artist under personal quest will fill you in on Oscar. Vanra? Let's see. We disposed of a hag spy named Jatlo. The hag's victims are led by a determined woman, Mayrina. Mayrina told us of her suspicion that this very same hag is likely to be found in Baldur's Gate, and that her people won't know peace until she's destroyed. Cellar of the Blushing Mermaid looks just like a hag's lair. We need to speak to its owner about this. Oh. Let's see. A group of vampire spawn attacked us during the night. They tried to kidnap Astarion and take him back to Cazador, but failed. Astarion will need to face Cazador if he's ever to be safe from his past. Free the artist. Oh yeah, Oscar left for Baldur's Gate. Who knows? Maybe we'll see him there. We've got to go find him before we can advance that quest the way we're supposed to. We got plenty of running around to do, so... Under Baldur's Gate, not personal. Yeah. Old Garlow's basement. Right, okay. So we had just found, like, Mayrina and her crew. Okay, I see now. I'm picking up what's being put down. I'm smelling what's being stepped in.
Make sure this never happens again.
Oh, and now we got more loading. Oh, that's wonderful. Get to see the true underbelly of Baldur's Gate. You see that? Oh. I almost got a picture of it. The skybox in the background. Okay. But now that's done, and we are safe. Yay! Can we use Speak with Dead on that guy?
I won't let a hag beat me. I refuse.
I don't know that we can. Well, there's only one way to find out.
The corpse does not respond.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, if it had said he's willing to speak but not to his killer, then I'd know that he had something to say, but he's just saying that he doesn't respond, so. Alright.
Careful! Careful! People don't bloody look where they're walking. Yes, that's right. Folk these days have no manners.
I see. Okay, nothing hiding over here or down there.
Drama? This is sense. After
Now what do we do? There's that. Philogir's Fireworks.
we need to stand up.
9 Fingers.
This, the harder it'll be to force some
Elf Song Tavern. Candle Hollow's Tombstone for the Ballas Tribunal, which we're not doing right now.
When the whole city's in danger.
Diabolist Helsik. Tsar Palace, which we're not doing yet. Blushing Mermaid, right, we gotta go talk to that one dude. And there is the Steelwatch Foundry. Where do we find Oscar then? I suppose we just kind of, well, there's a whole area kind of over, well, no, there's really no way to reach it.
It ain't so bad.
We just gotta enter some buildings and hope we find him.
You've got a job and a place to rest your head.
Ooh! Shows a lot more on my screen. Help Oscar escape. He told us in his story, caught up in a romantic scandal with a patriarch at Baldur's Gate. He fled his engagement to her. We bought him from the Zentrum. We should tell him the good news. Took some convincing. Yep. We met him. He begged us to help him escape. We met Oscar, promising that his patron will reward us handsomely. I guess we just need to go find his patron. I would not know where to look, though, unfortunately. Nothing in your mailbox. Beehive. Okay, this is Beehive. We're near Oblodra's,
If common sense
I
can't
believe. I don't quite remember. This was the bookstore. Hi.
Back again? I know a reader when I see one. What'll it be?
I do want to... Now that I know people are okay with the reading, I want to go find some things. The one that got a Thay. Okay, I'm curious about that one. Huh? I don't recognize that. The Realm according to Bumpo, I remember. Good Godly Folk of Faerun. To the Grey. I don't remember. Sword Coast, Inns and Guest Houses, I remember that. Timora Lady Luck, we read that. Ball Spawn Crisis, yep. Gate is closed, yep. Evil Eye, yes. The Egg Duty Clan Call. Dukes of Baldur's Gate. Devil You Know, an autobiography. Approachable East, Volume 7, 6, 5. Annals of Baldur's Gate. Teachings of Ilmater. Officially, unofficial Circus History. Old Baldur's Mouth Letters page. On Illithids, Volume 26, which I believe we read. Matters of Law and Justice. We don't have all of these, that's for sure. Evil on Hags, that's 2, that's 1. Adopters of Culture. Archduke's Leadership Protection. Persian and Peacocks. Soothsayer. Candlekeep. Jake's Encyclopedia of Eels. I remember that. He went wild about these eels. Hymns for the Gone. Harvest of Memory. French Philosophy Volume 5. Eyewitness Account. Excavation of the Enclave in Naloth. Case File. Born to be Wild? Baldurin founds a city. Okay, I need to stop buying books.
If a book's dogged, you know it's good. That's my rule.
So I suppose she's supposed to be like a used book salesman? Live music.
Live music at the Singing Lute.
Right, that's right.
They sing for their supper while you eat yours.
Let me see. So we have... What's this one? Oh! Oh! Okay, we're not reading that. To the Grey. From Barakuir, we made our stand, meant to rule but led astray. By wicked tentacle and wicked hand, this world belongs to the Grey. Oh, yes, I remember. This world is nothing but Grey, I remember. Okay, so we already had that. Spirits and Specters. Spooky? This... Give it a second. This is great. This is wonderful. Oh, we're back! Woohoo! I don't know how much of that cut out. Let me see. This anthropology treatise describes the clan unions of the Dragonborn, paints a bleak picture of an indomitable ancient duty. The Dragonborn are not allowed to choose their mates. The vote for nest mates is determined by an electoral council and exists for the sake of political and military union alone. The concept of love is not spoken, not even named in the Draconic tongue. The book then goes into vast detail about how the Dragonborn genitals... What? Okay. Great. Cool. We're going back. I didn't need to know that about you, Meep Meep. Sorry about that. Do we recognize this? Oh, yeah. I don't know if we actually read that or not. Wealth speaks with a loud voice in a city founded and made prosperous by trade. Baldur's Gate has always been governed by its parliament of peers, consisting of the heads of the richest patriarch families, with executive rulership by a council of 4, the 4 most powerful dukes, one of whom is designated Grand Duke. That tradition has held for many centuries, with the occasional interruption in times of crisis, and a crisis is where we find ourselves again, which accounts for the recent change in the city's administration. Last year, the Council of 4 was Duke Balin Stelmane, Duke Dillard Portier, and Duke Thalamara Venthamper, chaired by Grand Duke Older Ravengard. After the death of Duke Venthamper and the worrying disappearance of Grand Duke Ravengard during the fall of Elturel, the question of who would make up the Council of 4 going forward was postponed pending the return or confirmed loss of Ravengard. Into this power vacuum rose a brash new contender, Lord Enver Gortash, who promised that his leadership would see the city through its series of crises. When Ravengard finally returned and actually endorsed Gortash for that leadership role, Baldur's Gate gratefully turned to its new Archduke to bring its citizens back to safe harbor. I see. The devil you know. Have you ever had a god change your blood? It's a horrifying thing, even for those who may desire it. Yet few tieflings wished for Asmodeus to claim their bodies, only to be given no choice in the matter. It's not as if we were well loved before the Archdevil's Gambit. Our people have always struggled against the notion of devilkin, as if a single drop of... Whoop! Sorry, I had a little technical difficulty there, but things seem to be okay for now. Let's see, where was I? It's not as if we were well loved before the Archdevil's Gambit. Our people have always struggled against the notion of devilkin, as if a single drop of infernal ichor inescapably corrupts. How amusing, when so many others willingly sell their souls to fiends, yet their culture as a whole escapes the blame. By what method can we redeem ourselves when the crime is not ours? I would drive a blade into every warlock that aided Asmodeus' damned ritual, but personal vengeance cannot undo the will of a god, much less one as slippery as the Lord of Lies. When every passerby thinks you a thief and heretic, it is deeply tempting to become one. The only thing that has stopped me is knowing Asmodeus wants nothing more than for all of us to fall from grace. I do recall that, I believe. Tearstained Journal, we're keeping that. The Slayer, we've read. No love for a little razzle-dazzle. The recent profusion of disruptive fireworks plaguing our fair city is absolutely unsupportable. I feel like I'm living in a war zone. Signed, A Very Tired Citizen. Reply from Fellow Gears Fireworks. Dear Sir, please reply with your personal address that we may post you a crate of Twizzlers, hot shandies, and Rizzle sticks to lighten up your mood. Better yet, stop at Fellow Gears Fireworks yourself and we can review some of our newer stock. That's not helping the situation, I feel. There was a whoop and the streamer disappeared. Yeah. Like I said, a little technical difficulty, but it was taken care of. Let's see. Officially unofficial circus history. An excerpt from the officially unofficial history of the Circus of the Last Days that documents the last time the circus came to Baldur's Gate. Dumpy Dumpling was the headline act, as he had been for a decade. His performance was the usual, firework farts, chicken snapping, and his trademark pie in the ear trick. The crowd laughed and clapped, but Dumpy lacked spark. His heart wasn't in it. Dumpy called for a volunteer. An unassuming man with reddish hair and a shy smile volunteered, and then everything changed. The man commanded the stage with the sheer joy of his presence. His one-liners were lightning quick, his comebacks even more so. The crowd were enthralled, myself included, as we laughed till we cried. By the end of the show, I had forgotten I was there to see Dumpy. Lucretius, the circus's ever-charismatic leader, is no fool. She saw the star this man would be, even in his rough, unpolished state. She offered him a job then and there. When he bashfully accepted, the crowd erupted in applause. I knew even then that I had just witnessed history. For Norris Greeny was the man's name, or, as he would come to be better known, Dribbles the Clown. Ah, origin story of the dude that got horribly murdered. Good to know. Hymns for the Gone. Let me see. A book of prayers to Kalimvor, Judge of the Dead. Someone has annotated it with the following. These are a little saccharine in places, but one or two have genuine merit as something more than religious doggerel, something that actually evokes the complicated feelings of loss and hope for the departed, their well-being, their eternal preservation in some paradise. Oh, these are short and sweet. I like that we were able to just buy this note off of Valo. Very funny. Master Valo, I've been a great fan of your work for many years, most notably your theories on the ball spawn in Slayer form. In fact, I've recently unearthed some information that I believe you'll find most fascinating. Let us meet at the docks and confer, one scholar to another. Trust me, you do not want to miss this. Oh, that's why he was at the docks. This may have been the hook to lead him into a trap. That would make sense. Excavation of the enclave of Naloth? Let's see, Elminster said Naloth was a wonder to behold when it floated in Faerun's sky. He was surely right. This Netherese enclave was once a jewel in the empire of magic, with towers that pierced the heavens, and yet it fell, just as all Netherese enclaves did, crashing down when Karsus's volley ripped magic from the world. But even after it collapsed into the sea, its ruins still held a strange, twisted beauty. His invitation to his doom. Yes, exactly. Again, very funny that we were able to buy that off of him. I traveled here from Halrua when I heard the sea had retreated and the ruins of Naloth were visible once again. Alas, I was not the first. Looters have stripped the enclave of its material wealth, destroying much of its esoteric riches in the process. I found arcane books used to make campfires, their magic lost now to the ages. I've met some Shadowvar here and there, whose interests align with mine, and we have agreed to search the ruins together. I'm grateful for these allies. The ruins are mostly filled with thick-skulled adventurers, but I cannot shake the feeling that someone is watching us, waiting to see what we uncover. It'd be kind of cool to visit there, I think. Not that we'll get to, but let's see. That's the hag thing. Born to be Wild. This unlicensed and certainly libellous pamphlet describes its contents. In this magical adventure, the one and only Elminster explains the inaccuracies to Valo of his accounts of the mating rituals of the Feywild with very graphic demonstrations. Cool. Wonderful. Hey, Valo, have you read this? I haven't. I just read the summary on the back. Wonderful. Great. We got a case file here. Flynn Sliver versus Baldur's Gate. Silver. Sorry, not Sliver. Case for prosecution. Master Silver did, with forethought and without malice, kill William Lister and Simon Simi-Trent at their home as part of an ungodly ritual to honor the Dead Three, or one of the Dead Three, the gods Bane, Baal, or Merkel. Case for the defense. I don't know nothing about any gods. All I know is Bill and Simi were trying to cut me out of our deal and they got what they had coming. But those symbols and stuff and how their guts were arranged, I don't know nothing. Guilty. Sentence, death commuted to banishment so as not to anger higher powers. Jeez. That's a recent thing. That sucks. Alright. Now that we're done reading... Oh, crumpled letter. Hank, troop rehearsal next 10 day. Don't be later, you're out. I remember that. Okay, yeah, because we're at that other place. The loot place. And an empty sack. Okay. You have a new one?
Good day, Governor. I got a copy of the Bladder's Mouth Gazette, fresh off the presses for you. Good price too.
Bladder's Mouth? The Bladder's Mouth?
Oh, piss. I mean the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, sorry. Please don't tell Mr. Edvard. He'd be ever so cross.
Bladder's Mouth Gazette. Oh, piss. Sounds like he was caught up in the Red Dwarf situation. I think you're right. I'll take a copy.
Thanks. Come back tomorrow for the next edition.
Is that 90? It's 91. Oh, yeah, these actually change as you go through, because we started with 89, got 90, now we have 91. Oh. No, this is actually, I think, the same thing. Vigilante, no, this is different. Surprise rain of toads on Wizard Luncheon. Vigilantes poke their snoots in sordid murder investigation. I can't read. Iron Fist, Steel Watch outmodes regular policing. Warm Brains, our interview with a sentient zombie. And Hell for Leather, Tanner Tax logs Stokes' suspicion. Oh yeah, that was new. The pictures haven't changed, but that was new. We haven't been down there yet. Oh yeah, I know why we haven't.
You really want to confiscate my cargo of ice wine?
You're a little slow, but you get the point eventually, citizen. These sad little citizens actually think we'll let them off the hook if they complain loudly enough. What dopes.
Jeez.
Helm's glory, the finest Marsember ice wine, and these fists want to confiscate it. I doubt their palates would even appreciate it.
Why do they want to confiscate it?
If we don't deliver this Baldur ale to the Blushing Mermaid, the folk there are going to get ugly. Uglier.
Hi.
I'm in the right here. Strong drink qualifies as contraband, even thin peddle like Butler's ale.
Seriously? Strong ale counts as contraband. Yo, there's crabs. Carrion crawler tentacle. What's a carrion crawler? Bad, whatever it is. What is this, Prohibition era? Can anyone else see what's going on?
That might be curious.
Oh?
I'm starting to think they've forgotten about us.
No one said anything either. Hi.
If it ain't bad genes, it's too many years of salt in the eyes. Can't see further than a gold can shet.
Mood.
Look for striped sails, they said. Every other ship's got stripes on its sails. Like asking us to look for a fish with a tail.
I wonder what they're looking for. Oh, now we can... This is a brand new spot. Hey, there's people here. Hi, people. I can't talk to them. Oh, well. Jeez. That's a big fish.
What's that?
I don't know. We're about to find out. Constitution!
My face protects me.
Can you check this? What's going on with these guys? What? Okay. That's alright. Whatever that is. Huh. Is the large underwater creature a carrion crawler?
Can't give up now.
I don't know. A reeking pouch. Oh, I see. We can open this now because we passed the check. Key to buried treasure. Map to buried treasure. Listen up, son, like I always said, if you never buy new clothes and eat only from the fish you catch, over time you can save an amazing amount of money. You laughed at me and ran off to find a job working at the Wide in the upper city, but I was right. And now that I'm dying, I'll prove it to you. This map shows you where I've buried my savings, and the key will open the chest. Papa Fins. I see. Okay. So that actually unlocked something. Hey guys. A shark drying rack? Jeez, you... Shark?
A majestic shark. Relentless, aggressive, and unfortunately delicious. This one's days of predation are now over.
Oh, man. Let's see. Oh, we can board a ship. There was someone named Listless.
Should have docked her under one of those cranes and let the pulleys do the lifting.
What's up? Got a bunch of refugees. Hello, Listless.
Blast it. This cargo's heavy as lead. And I've got lumbago issues.
Dang, that sucks. I'm assuming that's part of the back.
My last decent mate joined the Flaming Fists. Now I'm stuck with these two lugs.
Dang. It's just one unfortunate thing after the other. Okay, yeah, there we go. You can do it. You can jump up. More exploring. Hi.
I've been... Please. I need to get this done.
You shouldn't work when you're sick.
Bit busy, mate. We need to get these cleared before the next shipment arrives.
One, it won't help you recover any faster, and two, you could get others sick. Flim cargo. Can I jump up on the roof? Yes, I can. What can we see? I can't step on that. Okay. Kind of funny that we can just walk around on the roof. Easy enough to get to. I don't think we've even been out there yet. There's a bunch of stuff over here. Can we even get over there? Yes, we can. Okay. Wait, how do we get there? Singing lute. Oh, that's the counting house! Oh, that's why I avoided that spot. Okay, that's the singing lute. I remember that. We gotta walk this way. Whoop. And step down. Yes, you can do it. I believe in you. There you go. Yeah. Gale. There you go. Whoa, Shadowheart is in full gear.
A long way to go still.
She's walking around, ready to go.
Is that blood?
We're trying to be incognito here. Okay, those are just fellas. Okay, we've been down here before. Right, okay. Wait, wasn't there a door over here? Yeah, there is a door. We never went through it, though. More food, please. I dined in your fine establishment the other day, and I just wanted to say incredible. Top-notch nosh. Why on earth do you only open in the evenings? Is your chef a vampire or something? If so, get the latter last some curtains for the kitchen and have them serve up more grub. I would gladly stop by every day for lunch if your kitchen would only be open.
The singing lute. Reservations open for dinner tonight. For a meal that will warm your Baldurian soul. The singing lute.
Gotcha. But then when you walk in, it's a dude that doesn't even want to be there. It's the bartender room. Right. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, this is his room. Where is the front door again? Oh, you gotta swing around to the side. I don't think there's anything else to find in this particular spot. I am curious. Hello. Well. Hello, person. Flo.
Shove off, soldier. You're not my type.
Alright. I just wanted to say hello. Alright, well, is there a way to get into that room down there that's red without anyone getting upset? Perhaps. Kitchen of the Singing Lute. Okay. Music and lyrics, bard dance. Kick your heels together, feet off the ground, hands in the air and twirl around. Step once to the left and twice to the right, then 4 times ahead, carefree as a sprite. Take a long bow as deep as you can and start the whole dance all over again. Well, I gotta say, there's no one in here, so, that was the big secret. I don't know where we would find Oscar, I've gotta say. What's this over here again? 9. Wait, whoa, what? Why are there 2 entrances? Oh, I guess they must be, like, underground? Maybe in the sewers or something like that? Oh, there is this way. Here, let's teleport over here. Right now we're just trying to navigate a city, which is never an easy thing to do. Okay. I don't think I saw this yet.
That graffiti. It almost looks like it was done in my hand. Did I do this?
Huh? Are you talking the skull and crossbones? Hey, Shadowheart, or is it here? Hold on, Shadowheart. Let me try to look at what you're saying. A home for every working Baldurian. If you work, you're entitled to a decent life. If you don't belong in Baldur's Gate. There's no room for the lazy in the Pearl of the Sword Coast. Anti-hag, stout and sturdy, rat trouble. Got rat trouble, not for long. Yep, references upon request. Rooms available at the Elfsong Tavern for parties, large or small. See innkeeper Alan Alith at the bar. Alright, Shadowheart, what's up?
That graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again.
Skull and crossbones? Why did it stand out? Upper left? Past the lodge. Oh, I'll have to go back and see it. Why did it stand out?
Well, I think I was the one who did it.
Hmm?
I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years? All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed. Even to myself.
Oh, man. Well, let me see. Past the lodge, you said? Is it upper left? Past the lodge, upper left. Because I see the skull and crossbones right there, but that's not what she's talking about. She's talking about handwriting. Did you see it somewhere? Yep, I remember them. Yeah. I already passed it. Because she didn't mention it till we were over here. Hey, honeycomb. What's it like in Gortash City? Yes. I'm the I'm the new form of Delilah. Some strange streamer in the middle of nowhere. How you doing, Ron? I don't see the graffiti. Like I said, I see that little skull and crossbones there. Is it on the back? Is it past the lodge? Bucket of fruit, yay. Ah, well. What matters is that Shadowheart saw it when she mentioned it. Veronica Hamper Clips and her adventures beyond the wash basin. This novel tells the story of Veronica Ronnie Hamperclips, who has been tumbled by her demeaning and mean-spirited husband into having more children than she wanted. Now it seems she ceaselessly, there's 2 L's in there. Go back to the bay. Oh! Let's see. Now it seems she is ceaselessly spending her days at the wash basin, cleaning a never-ending supply of dirty things. She escapes this when she solves the unsolvable riddle of the almost disturbingly handsome fairy prince Rigel. Whisked to a world of fairy court politics and duels, Ronnie has a marvelous time and doesn't miss her damn children or her awful husband one bit. This is escapist fantasy, treacle pot boiling of the treacleist variety, and it is glorious. I see. So I need to go back by the bay, is what you're telling me. Back down here. What is the nearest place? Well, really, if we just run down and then turn left, we'll be back. Jeez, it really was that close. We didn't have to teleport, but I just could... I am so easily befuddled by the complex landscape that is the city. Whoops, sorry. We are getting in everybody's way. Okay, back to the bay. Here's the singing lute. We don't want to go that way. We want to go down, I think. Or is this the way that's down? I didn't think so. Oh, yes, this is the way that's down. Right? Right! Go to the lodge and turn. Oh, that lodge. Turn right. Oh, you want me to go this way? Because I turned left and we're down this way, but you're telling me to go this way? Is that what you mean? Because, I mean, we've been hanging out here by the bay. It shows right on the map, but when you're running through, it's a left, if that's what you're talking about. Shadowheart saw some, for context, Shadowheart saw some graffiti, and she said she recognized her handwriting. Oh, it's another mailbox. See, to whom it may concern, I would like to request an appointment during which I can discuss my request for an appointment with Mr. Glitterbeard. Thank you, Amande. Invoice flooding repairs. Pinned to an invoice for a hefty sum billed to the counting house is the following note. A reminder, our repairs in the vault level encompassed the mechanical systems only. We've drained the seawater from all levels and resealed the walls, but reactivation of any magical defenses will need to be carried out by a certified member of the Gondian Guild. I would not recommend carrying out such repairs until the source of the harbor disturbances is identified and dealt with. Even the counting house cannot afford multiple visits from Great Gond's artificers. It's to the left of the triangle when looking at the map. Okay, oh, gotcha. In private shipment. Reminder to the cash guard on duty, head banker Glitterbeard is expecting a shipment that is to be carried down to the main vault without the customary checks. The head banker's personal guard will see to any further arrangements. Sounds like something is suspicious is going on at the counting house, but are we shocked and amazed? I would endeavor to say, not really.
He'll have our heads.
I wonder if they're his personal guard. That would be funny. Okay, so I need to go swing around and... Whoop. Let's go this way and then turn left. I see. Someone is critiquing the blushing mermaid. Just slide over here. We're going this way now. Head banker of the town is called Glitterbeard. I knew it was a pirate city once, but that's on the nose. I didn't even think about it. Signpost says nothing. Running this way. Baldur's Mouth Gazette on the ground. Which one is this? This is number 82. I see. This is an older one. Increase in missing persons alarms families. Sudden earthquake shaking our homes. Does the counting house sink deeper with each new gold coin? Could your spouse be a secret cultist? Old Garlow's place occupied by vandals. Elf Song Tavern kicks off new competition. Join the laugh right now. Too much haddock? Make fish cakes. A turn right. The building will be on your left. So are you talking about this place? Because I know this is where we were. We were over here. So we turn right. Well, turn left, technically. And then turn right, building... Oh, wait. It would be over here. Janeth's estate. I'm not seeing any graffiti. Or are you not even talking about the graffiti? Fence. Hello.
Are you looking for ghosts too? Not sure what to make of it all, to be honest.
Ghosts, huh?
If you're looking for ghosts, you can be sure there's absolutely none of those here.
I see.
Oh, gods, I can feel them all around me. Ghosts, like a horrible slimy breeze.
Not graffiti. Oh, gotcha. Suspicious foont.
Stand back. I can't have laymen disrupting the ephemeral intricacies of the spirit field.
Uh-huh. So they're all standing around watching him is what it is. Okay, Janeth does sound familiar at the very least. It is a... Ooh. Why does that say keep out? Do you see that down there? It says keep out. It's down there. Hello?
Good day to you. I apologize, but Lady Janeth is not currently welcoming visitors. If you are here with regards to her recent marriage, you may leave any gifts or warm wishes with me, and I will ensure she receives them. Forgive me. As you can hear, Lady Janeth is indisposed at present. Please come back another time.
Your cuss words contain more truth than this human rhetoric. Speak plain. Let's see, your discretion is admirable. Now tell me what's going on. Indisposed, sounds like she's being murdered. I need to enter. I have business with Oscar. It sounds like they're a very happy couple. Yeah, your cuss words contain more truth than this human rhetoric. Speak plain.
You've a quick ear for truth, Scale Friend.
Scale Friend.
I'll not hide it from you. Lady Janeth wishes for some time alone with her new spouse, and has sent her staff on holiday accordingly. Were you to try and enter, there'd be nothing I could do to stop you. After all, I am on holiday.
Gotcha. With that in mind, we're going to save. And, I guess we're gonna go check this out. Well, does this show up on a map? Cool. Okay. Hello? That's a lot of cobwebs. Do you see that right there? Lots of cobwebs. Things have been knocked down and... Oh, there's a chair floating there! Whoo! Don't walk under that. There's so much music playing here.
Free for the taking.
Yeah. Happened with the hag? Why are the chairs stuck to the ceiling? I have not done the hag yet. This is a detour. Pile of ashes. A brass locket and dearest Firelia. Addressed to Lady Janeth, apparently from a rejected suitor. The name of the sender has been burned away. Ooh, creepy. Facemaker Tastemaker. This promotional book features detailed drawings of a variety of fashion designs From standard capes with elaborate embroidery to wide-brimmed hats and unusual patterns and materials to patchwork gowns of a fashion unknown in Baldur's Gate. I see. Hello? Whoa! Oy! Poltergeist is throwing things. Apparently, he doesn't want us in here. What? Oh, that's just the dude standing outside, isn't it? Yes, it is. I don't know why it wasn't showing his head, but that's him.
I need a quick word.
You know, meep meep, I think you need more than a quick word. I think you just need to get out of here.
I need to find a way forward.
Can we just get out of turn-based? Lots of rotten... Ouch! Okay, we don't need to get into that loot end. Alright, we're getting out of the back room. Jeez. Help! Everything is being set on fire! Would sea invisibility be helpful? You may be right about that. Waypoints. Oh. It's clearly haunted. We should find what's causing this. Do I have a sea invisibility? Yeah, let me prep. Let me look in the prep. I'm not seeing sea invisibility here, unfortunately. We do not have it. I need to drink a thing TM to actually do that. That's dark vision, necrotic resistance, speed, vaulting, flying, feather fall, diminution, psychic resistance, Wizard's Bane. Do I have something that I can, like, make it? Extract many things. Oh, we can finally make the remedial potion. Speed, okay, arcane cultivation, health movement, heroism, psychic, we can finally make psychic, and we can make universal. I'm not going to. See invisibility. We need Nothic Eye and any vitriol for see invisibility. I see. Those candles really want to burn. Yes, they do. That's Hagsbane. Oh, I should make at least one of those. Let's see. In the land of Prismere, where fair Zybilna reigns, they had their share of hag trouble. Oh yes, they had it in spades. Hags have a special predilection for children and the power inherent to innocence. Disrupting one in the consumption of that power could be cataclysmic for the hag. I see. That's good to know. Also, we're still missing ingredients for... Well, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we can make all of them. Okay, cool. And we have access to all the coatings now. We have Oil of Freezing. Coils of frost spiral against the vial's glass. In hushed environments, you can even hear it crackling. Cool. Anyway, I wanted to do see invisibility, but... apparently we only have one Nothic Eye. I think it's because we're just standing right here. There we go. Now it's cooled off. As they say. Hey, Gale! Do you, by any chance, have a potion of sea invisibility? Or perhaps a scroll of sea invisibility? I don't think I actually have scroll. Yes, I do have scrolls on me. Yay! Let's see. So far, it's looking like... Aha! Yay! So here's what we can do. You do this. Wrong one. Over here. Learn more spells. Scroll a little more. Hey, check it out. We can now see invisibility. Prepare the spell. Let's remove one thing. I think I'm going to remove chromatic orb for now, and I'm going to replace it with sea invisibility. Let's find here. Alright. Come in here. Yes! Ouch. Let me look at you. Poltergeist. Well, everything else about you looks normal, but your eyes do not look okay. The no-thick eye only makes the one potion. Yeah. I just didn't want to if we needed it. Oh! Oh, you're saying that that's the only thing that you need a no-thick eye for. Gotcha.
Show him who you are. Ready.
Oh, I didn't even think about using Radiant. Oh, she's right up on me. Could I just kind of swing at her with the staff? Use Topple. No, it's not what I want. I want to... There's now 2. Hi, 2 poltergeists. So you have kind of an infestation of them, huh? I wonder that taking them out like this might not actually be the way to go. Don't. Ah! Immune to prone, good to know. Let's not use Fireball. That would be a very bad thing. Let's see, these only deal up to 15 damage. 3 will make sure. Okay.
I won't give in.
If you could just very carefully. 1 down. Can you jump? Yes, you can. I would like you to jump over here. Okay. What you up to? Cool. Are you weak to Radiant? Careful, Veil. This creature has disadvantage on dex saving throws while invisible. Ethereal, they can't be shoved, thrown, or used as an improv weapon. Opportunity attacks against you have disadvantage. I see. Innate invisibility. Invisible by nature, they can only be seen through magical means. They're immune to falling. Okay. Oh, you're not exactly weak to this, but... Cool. Shadowheart fell. Oh, now I've fallen.
I wonder what the next move is.
Now that you're being careful.
Not as bad as it could have.
Give Shadowheart a second. We'll come over here. Oh, he's got the... Yeah, he's got lightning charges. I forgot about that. Let's see, find at home. Okay. I'll save that for later. Right now we're fighting poltergeists. Oh. Oh. How did you get so many poltergeists in your house, lady?
What's it gonna take?
What fools these mortals be.
Okay. I don't want to set anything on fire, I won't lie. I'd rather avoid that if I can. That deals 10 to 25. 2 will surely kill you. I cannot find a path to you. Aw, man. If we lower it down to 3, 6 to 15 will still do quite a bit of damage to you. You're done. You can't move.
Let's finish this. On my way.
Not far behind. Can I hit you with some Sacred Flame? You got mental fatigue. That's kind of cool. Whoa, your face looks different. Why does it look different?
I go from here.
Can I have you cast, I'm just gonna do a little Ray of Frost. Oh, you're immune! I forgot about that, and I think they're immune to fire as well. Necrotic. Nope, they're very, resistant to it, but accidentally bought a bag of holding ghosts instead of bag of holding? Roomba? Oh, wait, Roomba, you're right. Hold up. Let's get to that turn. Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh! You know what? I feel like that's hurting you guys more than it's hurting us. Just saying. Okay, so at least you're out of the doorway. Okay, Gale cannot navigate his way over there.
Can't afford to let up.
So let's switch to Meep Meep. We're gonna just move him through the door. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do.
I don't fancy their chances.
Okay, let's move you over here. And can you just kind of firebolt them a little bit?
Can't give up. Not now.
Come over here. Oh, that was still flammable. I didn't realize that. Spirit Guardians. Let's do this one. Radiant Roomba. Yeah, okay, and that's... Okay. I'm still on fire. Okay, well, now I guess it's time to go upstairs, huh? Where more await. Can you kind of jump here, maybe? I guess that's one way. Oh! Yes! Woo! That's a really big jump. Why was there blood? Did that hurt? Whoa! Things are breaking. See, now you look like a zombie. But you look like a person. Can you actually get over here and hit her? Yeah. Oh, cool. That's one down. Ow. Oh, you approach me? You maybe don't want to do that. Oh, can't be thrown, that's right. But I don't really have anything else that's up close and personal. Are you immune to lightning? No, just highly resistant. How much would this do? 3 to 24 versus 2 to 9. Wow. Or not. That's, I'm actually gonna keep you down here. I want you to throw just a little fireball. Just a tiny one since you're over here.
Need to stay focused.
And that gives you arcane synergy. Can you, by any chance, jump? Yes. Perfect. Now I want you to do a melee. And strike. And you can come over here and finish him off. And poof. Art appraisal. art appraisal by Goner Maud begins with this. My mother took me aside one morning and told me my father had gone crazy. I was 7 at the time. In her defense, she was pretty gentle about it. Your dad's okay, he's just going crazy is all. When I asked her if crazy meant he'd locked himself in his study again to paint for 3 days, she told me no. He'd attacked her with a sharpened paintbrush. She said it just like that, matter of fact, no tears in sight. They'd been married 6 years, tying the knot 1 year after Mom pushed me out between her legs in a garden shed in the boonies outside Waterdeep. Art is a funny thing. Mitcher and Webson tells us in their excellent breakdown of the craft that good art replicates life, whilst great art overcomes life. That morning at 7 years old with my unlaced shoes and a friction burn on my butt from scooting too fast across the floor, I learned the truth of that, and its corollary. That while overcoming that strange thing called life, great art can gobble it up just as easily. Hi. Why do you have a haunting aura? Nearby creatures will be afflicted with phantasmal force, which is psychic damage. Well, I guess when we get up there, I need to use remove curse. Oh yeah, they're just creating, like, just blood. Huh. Okay. Well, she can't get in there just yet.
Can't stay idle.
Oh. The banging is getting louder. Yes, I believe it's upstairs. Why are you encrusted with frost?
Watch this.
Ori. Okay. Let's get in there. Ow. Let's see, let's get her to jump over here. Just make sure she can actually get in there. And then I'm gonna have you cast another Roomba. Alright, do we want you to do more than that? Yes. And you can... I guess... There we go.
Blood comes easy these days.
Alright, I want you to come over here. And hit this one with a mode of fire. Just for now. Ow! His health is getting real low. Okay. Can you just throw a fireball at her? That'll probably be all it takes. Yes. Cool. And get her again.
Can't give up.
Step forward. Yay! Dismissal of staff. That's important. Maybe Lady Janeth's trapped in a closet or something. Maybe. But if I had to guess, the banging might be more poltergeists. At Lady Janeth's request, all domestic staff are to leave the premises and consider themselves on temporary leave until recalled. No imputation of malfeasance should be inferred from this. In light of recent events, Our Lady simply wants a little time to herself. During this leave, staff will be paid half wages and are free to seek other temporary employment. Chamberlain Mercer. I wonder what prompted that. Okay, before we continue, let's get some healing in you, boy. There we go. Pop drakes. Okay, there's gonna be beasties in here? No. Contractor's record. A quickly scrawled invoice of work completed. 29 Tarsak, 1492 DR. Sliding door concealed to Clubby in Atelier. 500 gold. Final invoice, 575 gold. Additional cost, structural reinforcements after door installation, making it more secret. For client requests. Blue Link's Adventures. Base cost, 1,000 gold pieces. Incidentals, 1,000 gold pieces. No trace of Oscar found from here to Waterdeep. Oh. Interesting. And save. Yes, I agree. Book of Suitors. Within this plain diary are glued letters from suitors seeking Janeth's affection. Madam, please, you mustn't leave me in suspense. Tell me you'll be mine, or tell me all is lost. One way or another, I'll not sleep for another 10 days. Jonah. My lady, I was dreadfully sorry to hear about your husband's demise, and hoped you'd come calling sometime this 10 day that I might convey my condolences to you in person. I've just received a lovely shipment of red from the south, and thought it might be of some consolation to you. Lord Haventh. Dearest Madame, might I come visit you on the morrow and pay my respects to your great house? It's been so long since I've had the privilege to sup tea at your side. Horatius. I see. And yes, we are saving. Oh. Butler's... Oh. We're gonna pick it up and not read it. Because I know that's smut. I don't know about you, but I kind of don't want to read that on stream. Book of Suitors. Here's Ferelia. Contractor's Record. Art Appraisal. Hunter's Guide to Hags we're holding on to. What did I just see? The Absolute End. Underneath this book, concerning the cult of the Absolute and the dangers it represents, is scrawled in this response to the text. This hastily written drivel is admittedly well-intentioned. The author is clearly fizzing with fear of the Absolute. The problem is that they conflate the rise of the cult with other things, like the heat death of the universe, the resurrection of one-eyed Vecna the Lich, the proliferation of necromantic excess, and even the withering of some imported fruits from Chult. This person needs a glass of water and a lie down. I remember that one, actually. Atelier is a private workshop or studio, apparently, so if you find anywhere with a bunch of easels, there's a secret nook attached. That would make sense. Interesting that there's a secret way to get in here. Interesting indeed. Anyway. Your new ring. Dear Lady Janeth, our most profound and gracious thanks for your patronage in granting us the honor of crafting your wedding ring. We wish you the greatest joy for your upcoming nuptials, and should you desire in years to come to mark the happy occasion with a gift of similar craft and quality, we would be delighted to offer you our services once more, along with a returning customer discount. Yours in artistry, Omotola. Beneath the signature is a stamp of a shining jewel, the word The Glitter Gala, embossed in gilt across the center. Yes, we've been there. Regarding missing painters. A note written on official Flaming Fist parchment. Lady Janeth, while I appreciate the offer of a generous donation to Fist coffers, I've got neither the authority or spare boots on the ground to authorize a Sword Coast-wide search of your friend, Messer Fevris. I'll keep an eye out while I'm on the beat in the city, but until we get the full Steel Watch rollout promised by the benevolent Lord Gordtash, we're simply stretched too thin. I hope he shows up soon, my lady, I really do. All the best, Devella Fountainhead. On Death and Resurrection. Yes, I remember that. Valley in the Brook, Beach at Dusk. These are like big versions of paintings we found before. Lessons for sensible living. Not going to cities, marketplaces. I think I remember this. Yeah, avoid cities entirely. I remember seeing that. Gold, but don't mind if I do. Oh, hello. I didn't see you before. There's already a lot of noises. Oh, aberration slaying and fiend slaying. Isn't that useful? Can't reach. The Wonders of Phandalin, Missives of Candlekeep, which we've already read. Let's see. Nock, it really is nice, especially since we don't have Astarion around. It's very nice. In this year, 950 DR, there can hardly be a more prosperous and fortunate town than Phandalin. Vandelver's pact has brought prosperity to this land, splitting the wonders of Wave Echo Cave between gnomes and dwarves. The town now boasts thriving communities of both peoples, living and working together in harmony. We have also tempted human spellweavers from all across the north to our town, who are happy to work side by side with the allies of Vandelver's pact. Mayor Alderleaf invites you to come and witness this miracle yourself. See the powers being uncovered in the Forge of Spells and the prosperity this power brings. I dare say Neverwinter will soon have a new rival for the title of Jewel of the North. Nice. Approach Police Volume 2. Huh, I don't actually remember this one. The pages are stained with dust and mud, but between screeds about hygiene while traveling on the road, your eyes settle on this section. There were those that warned me against straying from the river, but I was out searching for an adventure, and where better than the fields of the dead? Living in Baldur's Gate, one hears much about this grand grassy plain, but one never visits, and for a place with such a desolate name, it's positively teeming with life. Well, perhaps not teeming, but there are honest farmers to be found there, and a large number of ravens. Alas, I had no time to venture near the huge hills, or barrows as the locals call them, but I'm told that ancient artifacts are all but bursting out of the ground. A fine spot for a little relic hunting. No cause for alarm in all caps. An illustration of a burning city introduces this book's frenzied summary of Eltergard's recent history. People of the Sword Coast, there's no cause for alarm. You have no doubt heard of the harrowing events that befell the city of Elturel, an entire city dispatched to the hells. Perhaps you've also heard the deranged gossip and rumors that a similar cataclysmic atrocity may befall the city of Baldur's Gate. Have no fear. The so-called holy city of Elturel has, in fact, long been a foul pit of devil worshippers. From the ruling classes to the common folk, the citizens were all touched by the infernal. Whether it was in their blood from birth or they were seduced by its power, they were evil to their core. Elturel invited its own doom. Baldur's Gate is far from perfect, but anyone who believes the rot runs as deep as an Elturel is either mad or an Elturgardian propagandist. The Fists will defend our city with their very lives if they must, and I promise you that no infernal conspiracies infect the minds and souls of our noble dukes and patriarchs. A history of contempt. Have we already forgotten that before this latest madness, Elturel was infested with the undead? Should we forget the aggressive expansion of Elturgard? They have never been our friends. Vigilance will protect us. Do not be alarmed. I see. That also sounds like, to quote a certain Dragon Age character, trite propaganda. What abides below? I see. My introduction to D&D was the Mines of Phandalin. Oh, cool. So I wonder if that's like a little reference. Let's see. Plamondon tells us that the Grey Harbor was a small coastal village before Baldurin returned with his sea treasure and founded a great city here. But the vast subterranean ruins hidden beneath our modern city's sewer system tell a very different story. There was a city on the bight of the lower Chianthar ages before Baldurin built his sea tower, a metropolis of grand boulevards and granite towers open to the sky before the unknown cataclysm that split them from their foundations and then swallowed them into the bedrock. Who were these forgotten people who lived in the age before Baldurin? Perhaps more importantly, who or what still lives in the ruins of that tumble-down port town below? What things, creatures, or creations lurk deep beneath our streets, and do they have designs on what we like to think of as our world on the surface above? I see. Interesting read. There's food here? There's not. Must be seeing it from downstairs. Okay, well, I'm not running back down. Alright, was there anything of interest here? Oh, wait, yes, we already read through here. You can just keep clicking it if you so choose. Alright. Time to go upstairs. This will be fun, I'm sure of it. It sounds like there might be a little whispering. Yo, there's people. Which means it's time to save. So much shouting. Yeah, just a little bit. Whoa! Ow, 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 ow. Oh, ow, ow! So, Oh, you're different. You're a tormented soul. Hey, she looks familiar, doesn't she? Okay, well. Let's put her to rest. Hold on here. Do we, out of curiosity, this may not work, but do we have holy water? Do we, mayhaps, perchance, have some holy water on hand? I tend to send it back to camp instead of putting it in here. I kind of wish I put it in here. She looks like a nurse. Yeah, she looks like the nurse from the House of Healing, doesn't she? I'm not seeing holy water, at least not in Shadowheart's bag. But she's got my bag as well. Let's see. Yes, we do have some... Oh, this Wizard's Bane. Rats. It looked kind of like holy water. Poison, crawler mucus? What do you do? Oh, that's the paralyzing stuff. Right. Can cultivation, acid, fire, guileful movement. Shadowheart, throw me the bag real quick. We had 2 potions. That's okay. Throw me the bag real quick. I would like to look through my potions. This will heavily encumber me, but I would like to see. Sleep speed, suspicious potion, poison. Sorry. Fizzbalds, Wizard Bane. Whelp. The aberration slaying works with... Are you an aberration? No, you're just undead, aren't you? Yeah, you're just undead. Okay. I don't think we actually have any holy water on hand. Kinda silly. Yes. It is unfortunate, but I believe we are holy waterless. I do always send it back to camp. This is true. Oh, is that it, actually? No. Because I'm always like, ha, when am I ever gonna need holy water? I mean, at some point, we're gonna have to hit up, Cazador's place. We're gonna need holy water for that. Okay, well, I mean, if that's just the case. Remind me of your weaknesses again? Okay, completely immune to cold, highly resistant to fire. I'm still gonna hit you with a mode of fire. Because that still does quite a bit of damage. Whoa! Okay, well, I'm not gonna turn on the Roomba for one person. Are you okay, Karlak? She is unnerved. It's about to end, though. No longer unnerved. Masters of the Painterly Arts. A catalog of great painters, historical and contemporary. The spine is bent in a particular spot, and the book opens to the following page. Oscar Fevris. Fevris may be best known for the caliber of his clientele, but should really be commended for his attention to detail. Each portrait illustrating the oft-elusive Baldurian patriarchs is rendered with exquisite accuracy. The most minute of details, from the curl of a smirk to the eye's knowing glints, are present in his work. Though he has garnered the reputation of a flighty dilettante, he is a young master worthy of watching, to be sure. Wow! That's really cool, Oscar. Oh, cities and how to survive them. Gotcha. Alright, let me look through. We need the Slayer. See, Painters, Tear-Stained Journal, Approachable East, Phandalin, What Abides Below. That's, okay, that's the Hag's one. Holding onto that key, or holding onto this. New Ring, Sensible Living, Painterly Arts, Candlekeep, No Cause for Alarm, Death and Resurrection. Okay. Well, while we're sending things around, those go back to camp. Do I have... Okay. Oh, I created another, potion bag. Ah, I see. Where would I be without my own bag of potions? Many of which are probably going to go unused. How silly is that, you know? Yo, that's sea invisibility right there. Well, this is kind of nice. Doesn't look like it's meant to be like this, but nice. Hi! Oh, this is the stairwell. We have a couple cursed things in here. Oh, there's a cursed thing up here? We're downstairs. So how do we get into this room? Oh, this is like, it's a whole stairwell. Gotcha. That's why we can see them too. I see. Hello, cursed skull. The top of the skull is cracked with a lattice of shallow fractures. Okay. What do you mean you can't reach your destination? Oh, it's because I'm playing as Karlach. Okay, I need you to come in here. Like, really get inside here. So, haunted approach. What is that? Movement speed and jump distance are halved while in 3 meters of the skull. I see. Well, that's all your movement. Do we want to fireball? To fireball or not to fireball? Not enough movement. Never mind. Whoa! Oh, I thought they were right up on me. They're upstairs. What do you mean I can't shoot it from here? You can see over the railing, Meep Meep. Okay. Well, just kind of like shimmy over here, please. He no longer has haunted approach. Okay, what's your health? 40. I mean, not at. Are you serious? Alright. Boop.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Aye, aye.
Come over here.
Cry about it.
She should have underdogs now. She has bull strength. Okay, not underdog. Oh, she does have underdog's bravery. Scooch in here to really make sure it's effective. Ooh. There's multiple skulls. Oh, hello. Ooh! No resistance to radiant or force. This is true. Okay, yeah, they're in there. Sounds like you're wholly out of the stuff. Oh man, but sow! That hurt. You may want to carry some with Astarian's mission coming up. Yep. No, are you cursed objects have hit points. This is true. I'd like to just use remove curse on them because it might start a fight. I whispered something to you when you have a moment, i.e. after the fight. Alright, I want you to come over here. And now that you're here, let's do Roomba again. Boop. And then when you get done with that... Okay, yeah, alright, yes. You can even kind of scoot forward a little bit. Can you move any further? No. Okay, you can't get that third person. That's okay. I'm just gonna use this. Oh, it didn't get Gale because he's not in the... Man, that sucks. Even though he was in the radius, he wasn't in the room. I just have you really quick, just kind of smack him. Ooh, critical hit. Nice. Okay, now it's your turn. This might be enough to... There you go.
No surrender.
Okay, just come over here. And for you... we want to just... Yeah! Oh, I was standing in my blood. That's okay. It didn't do much. What level is that? Level 4. I'm gonna say no to that. Actually, better yet, Gale can say no to that. Oh, did we both counterspell? Oh, that was a waste. I didn't mean to do that. Got it taken care of. Ow! Whoa! Whoa!
Took the edge off.
Sorry, not you. You.
There is work to do.
It's because she's right up on this. Okay, okay, okay. Get away from that thing.
I'll fix that.
Jeez. We might need the long rest. And we got another. Whoa, look at you. You're cool looking.
I'm going to enjoy this.
By their little I don't want to call it a profile picture. What is it? Their little thumbnail up top. They almost look like Palpatine.
Despite everything.
Okay, throw a little mote of fire. Cool. Now you get to throw a little mote of fire. And we're done. Okay.
Almost pleasant traveling with company.
Geez, she's covered in dirt and grime. No, don't do that. I want to look at this. Okay. We were around here, I believe. No, we haven't been here yet. Oh no, I mean to...
Let's march.
I'm ready.
Okay, steal some healing from Meep Meep over here. Yeah, you guys want to come down here too? This is gonna be a fight. Involved somehow with this quest. Yeah, they're completely, like,
My faith will guide me.
inundated. Okay, okay, okay. Target isn't cursed. Well, this one is, so... Okay, Karlach, come hit this tormented soul. I think it's kind of funny that even though they're spectral entities, I guess technically they're not spectral. I would imagine that they should be. She can still hit them with physical attacks. Okay. It's just, I guess I could... That's a little too much. That's a little too much. Oh, you missed. Okay. Can you just hit him with Radiant real quick? That's okay. I forgot. You could just straight up save against that. Let's bump it up a little higher. Thank you, Gale. Let's see. Orders for the staff. Staffing duties. If the below is unclear, bring your concerns to Mr. Mercer. Nemonis. Furbelston, serving. Bailey, shine the silverware and be careful about it. Cyrilla, wash the linens. Julie, speak with Chef Marjoram. Fubs, greeting guests. What do you mean you can't reach this? Is it because she's standing there? Complete infestation. Lovely wedding present. Oh, do you think it's because she's got a magical weapon that she's able to deal damage like this? I mean, you can't. It's right. You can. It's okay. I wonder if one of her suitors has done this to Oscar. It's the art show schedule. The plans for a forthcoming show at House Janeth, Strange Tides, Self-Portraits from the Sword Coast. Excellent suggestions, Nemonis. Please see my notes below for the preparations. Lady Janeth. Invitees, Messer Ruth Linacker, Lady Harriet Oberon, Sir Yarrick Sashenstar, +3. He insists on bringing the triplets with him. Remind him we offer no nursemaid to attend them. Van Vale, their piece Reflections on Umberlee will be on display. Ensure they are made aware of this. Messer Polton Carrick still hasn't delivered the still life I purchased. Remind him of this, gently. Nourishments. 3 casks wine, the best you can find. My vintner in Manorborn should have something. Wild mushroom soup, steak medallions with asparagus, and golden pear pie. Wow, sounds like a nice little get-together, huh? Oh. Yep. I was hoping that would lead somewhere else. Nothing from that tormented soul. I believe we ran through here at some point. We did. Okay. It is a legendary trident blessed by the wing goddess. Ah. But I believe Shadowheart was able to hit one as well. And the, Karlach was able to shoot one with a crossbow, and that one wasn't. That's not a super special crossbow. Ooh, hello. Don't mind if I do. There's a wizard hat. Wizard hat! Backless extravaganza. Oh, yes, I see. It's another City of Brass outfit. It's another mesh toe. Oh my gosh. Someone can dress like Meep Meep. Just making sure the poltergeists are looted, taken care of in that regard. Oh. Back away from it.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
We need to get you. Do elixirs of arcane cultivation work on you? I don't remember what they look like. Okay, that's 2 elixirs. That only gives you an extra level 1. Why did I do that? Do we have any higher level ones? Duh. Level 4. Okay. So level 3. Level 3 would be fine for this. I think level 3 is like the minimum needed for the one I'm going for. Okay. Yes. That is the minimum.
Little soothing's in order.
Oh! Still taken care of. Yay. That was kind of funny. Here's another one. Okay, actually, I want you guys up here for this. Sorry. That's the wrong button. There we go. Got it. So, go ahead and drink that other one. Remove curse 4. Oh, I see. No! Whoa, that's not 4. Wait, but I drank the other... Oh, it must not stack. Okay. It doesn't stack. That sucks. That sucks. Okay. There should be... Meep Meep has an amulet, I believe. I believe it's you. Spell slot restoration. We should want to do this until we do a long rest, you know? Where is the thing? There you go. So do a level 3. And can we use it again, or is it 1 use? It seems it's 1 use. Yes, okay. We have enough for that other remove curse. And then we can use the last remove curse on that. Just as long as I have 2. Nice. Alright, now we've got a fight to pick. Oh, there's another one over there. There's 2 over here. Oh, rats. rats. And there's a hole upstairs as well. We may not be done. Here, I thought. So I can hit you with, like... Wait, there's only one of you. What am I doing? 48. I mean, this could just completely kill it. Well, it was probably overkill, actually. Quit that. Okay. Just hit him with a moat. Ow! She's running upstairs. We'll just jump over that skull. Oh, there's another skull over here. Rats.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Okay, can I have you just kind of... Boop. Black plume helm, huh? What do you do? Oh, you're just like... That's like Shadow Hearts. Gotcha. This is all their fun stuff. See a fancy letter. Darling Forelia, my word, your father and I were so delighted to hear of your betrothal into a painter, no less. Given your groom's rather unconventional background, we'd be happy to put forward any sum you require for the ceremony. After all, one's daughter is only wedded once. Oh, are you sure about that? Only once. Unless you're a Guthmere, of course. I'll have to tell you about that another time. As for your nuptials, perhaps we can employ the High Hall, or would you prefer something grander? We're very open to suggestions. All my love, Mother. P.S. I tried reaching out to that talented husband-to-be of yours. Please forgive me, I meant you no embarrassment. But he has yet to respond. It would perhaps behoove him to draft a reply soon. Been like 2 in every room. Not really sure casting a 3rd level spell on every single cursed object is the right solution. Well, it at least prevents us from being yeeted across the room. That's my concern. Best way to begin to interpret your tireless deck is by getting to know it as you would a person, one exceptionally long-lived and wise. The more time you spend in close observation of your deck, the more its arcana will filter in and out of you like air. It is not for the deck to reveal itself to you, it's for you to reveal to yourself through the powerful symbols and ancient wisdom portrayed in these 78 cards. Locked, you say? I see. Really worth it? I don't know.
Can't keep me out.
Now that we're not in a fight, it's a little less important. Oh, it's just a mall in there. I mean, I spent the time to unlock this. I might as well pull it, but... I can't lockpick. Was that the last one?
I applaud your taste.
Anyway, probably not super important in there anyway. So, get rid of this stuff real quick. What do I need to put down as well? Send that back to camp, that's fine. And you... I just picked up a maul. There you are. Very quickly, let's move. Hey, this is the atelier.
A strange ease. There's some kind of mechanism attached.
They can't make it up here. Poor Gale! Sorry. It's alright. I'm on my way, buddy. No worries. Alright. Now you're just being mean. Oh my gosh. Okay, can you, like, Misty Step? The 3rd one is activated. Oh my gosh. Okay. Consider this, Gale. How about you just stay down here for now?
Well, in it.
He cannot get past them. More gold. Painting of the Lady Janeth. This is locked.
Flick of the wrist.
Nice. Painting of a smiling maiden. Free the artist. Discovered a secret room. Let's see, I can't lockpick that either. I'll just do that. Letter to Oscar Fervis. This parchment is old, flaky, and smells faintly of tomb musk. Dearest Messere Fervis, I so appreciate the desperation of your correspondence. Heartbreak can impose such a terrible burden. In my humble role as an interlocutor with the spirit realm, I believe I might be able to offer you some reprieve. Bring this letter to my mansion near the seafront, and together we will see if the dead have peace to offer you. Yours in spirit, Mystic Carrion. The door is regrettably stubborn, so you must speak its preferred words. Secreta mortuorum. I may even consider a discounted rate if you're willing to recommend my services to Lady Janeth's well-coined kinfolk. I see. For the eyes of Lady Janeth only, and an unsent letter. The occasional smear of oil paint splotches this hastily quilled letter. My dearest Lady Janeth, I write to inform you of my progress on your portrait and my struggles therein. You see, while my skill at capturing countenance is considered far superior to the other brush folk of this good city, it's lacking in one particular aspect. My memory of your form is far inferior to the purest beauty I beheld when you first sat with me. How can I finish a masterpiece without confidence in my grasp of its subject? I beg of you, sit for me again. Allow me to finish this portrait in the proper fashion, with its ravishing subject firmly grasped within my gaze. Yours, Oscar Fervis. Carrie, my darling, I'm not sure why I'm writing this, where you've gone to, no pigeon could deliver it. Still, if there's some part of you watching over my shoulder as I sit here, I beg you, leave me be. You fill my every thought, my dreams, my nightmares. Is there no reprieve from the memory of your face, the look of disappointment you cast upon me each time I close my eyes? I cannot take much more of this. I must be rid of you. I must. The last sentence is too smudged to read. Oh, I'm kind of remembering some of this stuff now. Isn't he supposed to marry Lady Janice, but there's another woman he loves? Isn't that what this is? Ooh, don't mind if I do. Blank canvas. Okay, I'm not concerned with that stuff. Anyway, what's this here? Combine. Oh, do I have to... I must have to put a portrait here. Oh. This is possessed.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
Did I already save here? Yes, I did. I don't have remove curse anymore, but I get the feeling that painting is the cause of what's going on. I've saved. I want to see if I can long rest and see if it'll be okay. Because we need a rest. We need a rest big time. Over here I can drink some of my soda. Alright, let me just do that real quick. I don't think anyone has anything to say about this, but I am going to kind of poke anyway.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Are you just permanently anointed in splendor? I guess so. Okay. Because he talked to Mistra a while ago. We've had a couple long rests since then. So that must be a permanent thing. Well, that's cool.
Hey, soldier.
Hi. I don't think anyone has anything to say about this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hit the hay. You know what we forgot to do, though? Hold on. Well, we haven't spoken with Jahira yet, because we kind of skipped over her.
Yes?
Oh. I guess. I wonder if I spoke with her last stream. We hadn't spoken with these wonderful fellas yet.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
I'll go ahead and pet you guys, and then I'll pet you in the morning when I can actually understand what you're saying.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Wonderful baby. Where's your buddy? There you are. The owlbear likes the water, it seems. Whoa. Being able to talk to them is nice, but I do love the chittering noises. So cute. Oh, what a babby. Alright. Now it's bedtime. Look at her dress. It is filthy. I am so sorry. We've ruined your wonderful white dress. With the poltergeist whatnot. That's a lot of, hold on. Too many. This maybe, and then this, and yes! There we go. Let's hit that snoozy. My tail is clipping through the... tail is clipping through the bed! What was that sound? I have 2 bonuses now? Steeped in bliss. Oh, it's because I'm standing next to that. Okay, now it's gone. Let's grab a... Did I put that away? I might have. Yes, I did. Where did it just go? I no longer see it. There you are. Now might be a good time, before I forget, to go ahead and grab that holy water. While I'm here, send the reeking pouch back. What else can I send back? Fancy letter, also Fervous letter, other mesh toe sandals, bronze chalice. Sent letter. I don't remember. I just read this. I don't remember what it says. Oh, right. Okay. The locket, and send back. That's a nice crossbow. I'm gonna send that to somebody, actually. It's a smelly bag that no longer has anything in it. Okay. I need to look for holy water now. I wish there was a little search function in here, like, hey, what exactly are you looking for? It's like, holy water, please. I could really use some. Actually, now that we're, getting out of this area, maybe not so much, but we're about to get into another area that will most likely require it. So... that's a bunch of reading material. We could open a library with all of the reading stuff we have in here. For real. Whoop. Okay, nope. Okay, holy water, holy water, holy water. Holy water, Batman! Sorry. That just entered my head. Let me see. Oh, huh? Are you? Yes! Okay, so how do you use this? This small flask explodes on impact, damaging nearby fiends and undead. A splash of the sacred for those in need. Okay, so it creates a water condition on the ground. So you throw it at people. It's not like you can imbue your weapon with it. Okay. Now that we have that out of the way. Let's go, Oh no, Gale! Can you get over here? Can you... Oh my gosh! No, it's not what I meant. Oh my gosh! He cannot, for the life of him, get up these stairs. I need to do something about some of these. I mean, you can't reach the destination. Come over here. I need to do something.
I can tend to this.
Okay. That's one taken care of.
Ah, excellent choice.
That might be enough to help Gale up the stairs. Okay, now if he gets flung, he'll get flung up the stairs. Finally, he's made it. Did I just see a necromancy book? The Amiable Art of... Ouch! Lovely. That's new. Excerpt from Cherish Hollow's The Amiable Art of Necromancy. It's a lonely, lonely world for a young woman in the modern culture of necromancy. She chafes against the shibboleth. Who needs necromancy? What could such a gross thing possibly be for? These questions are very valid. I hope my answer satisfies. Necromancy is a social magic. I have a zombie, Mr. Nascent Owens, under my thrall. Now he remembers absolutely nothing of his past life. He only knows this new one I've given him. He derives a large amount of pleasure from, say, getting my tea, administering a stinky but relaxing back rub, or eating the brains of my enemies. The spiritual implications are pretty profound here, right? Here's a husk imbued with purpose, given a direction, made useful in the most economic sense, and happy in the metaphysical sense. So who needs necromancy? We who demand a chance to challenge the whole death thing, because we're weird and lonely, and we like having friends as much as anyone. It's just not fast enough. His only chance is to pass at least one strength saving throw. There might be invisibles with Gale. Oof. I had not considered this, but you may be right.
Let's move.
Agreed, let's move. We can take care of the haunted painting in a second. Hello. Thieves' tools, trap disarm toolkit, dark vision, and invisibility. Nice. Why do you have those here? Anyone's guess. Anyway, there's really nothing special up here is what it looks like. Oh! It's what it looks like! But I also don't have sea invisibility on yet. I also don't have mage armor. Very important. Okay, where's sea invisibility? Yes. Okay. Still, so far, nothing looks special. Haunted approach, because that's still downstairs. It would seem there's nothing special about this spot out here. I'm so sorry, Gale. You really have been the punching bag this time. Okay.
Ready and willing.
Yeah, let's get you some healing first, my boy. There we go.
Never a dull moment.
We save. Right, I would say here. Some stronger poltergeist to cast that spike growth. Oh. We didn't see anyone up there, at least. Okay, so that's possessed. So what we can do... Target isn't cursed. Interesting. Well, let me...
Take the piggy bank, bitch! Burn her! Roast her!
Oh.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Take the piggy bank, bitch!
What are we supposed to put here, then?
Roast her!
Hey, that's a self-portrait.
Leave him! He is mine!
Oh.
Closer. Closer. Look at me. Aren't I beautiful?
I see.
Unhand me. Elle is watching every single step.
Someone's having fun.
Bastard bog goblin! Get out! I'll smear your flesh on this canvas. Die here. You want to. Nasty interfere. Rotten to the core.
Jeez Louise.
It burns. It burns. You burn too.
Let's grab this.
Take the piggy bank, bitch! Burn her! Roast her!
Let me see if I can combine this together. Geez, it really unpacks every single bag you have, doesn't it? Oof! Someone wasn't happy with that combination. Oh, it's on fire. Let's see. A beautiful middle-aged woman, her attire indicating some considerable status. Though incomplete, the details suggest this work may be a work of genuine admiration rather than a simple commission. Guess it just kind of happened. I have no idea. Aw. Gale catching the stray. Poor Gale.
Up to? Unhand me.
I see. Well, it won't let me grab the painting of the one that's in there. Maybe you have to exhaust them first. It is kind of fun to pick fights with the poltergeists, though. Now that one's burning too. Oof. Oh yeah. Crit. And Warcaster. Oh, that was a crit miss. Yeah, do you see the thing that's under the painting? I didn't see that before. Alright, just kind of hit her with a motive fire. It's fine. Oh. See, it won't let me pick it up. Maybe the one of Oscar? Said, do not touch him. We could really get in trouble with that one then. I don't understand what's supposed to be done here. It's like we have to pick the right one. Interrupted. Yep. We're just gonna be fighting this, and I think we're gaining experience from it.
Let's go.
Oh, you're unnerved rats. Okay, so she can't attack. Seems they don't. Sorry, bud. I don't know. Do we want to do Spirit Guardians? She's the only one here. Nope. Let's do this one. Okay, you get... Oh, she didn't do anything that time.
Fly forever, pal.
No longer unnerved. And the pictures disappear as we do this. So what happens if we put Oscar here? I'm a little worried about it.
There's more to this artwork than meets the eye.
Oh! Good thing we did that. Oh, don't move. No, I want to...
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
Well, now you're facing each other.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch.
What happens if we
with a sense
try
of
to attack it?
overwhelming
That'd probably be a
dread.
bad idea.
So why is the woman smiling?
He said there's more to this painting than meets the eye. I don't see anything. It's just the mechanism to open the cubby. Oh. I think you may be right about that. Okay, well, anyway. Yes, yes, hello. Whoops. Is there actually a way to destroy this? No. She's got medium toughness on it. Oh! Sorry, sorry, sorry. Let's move you out of the way. Ow. Well, don't run towards it. She's like, that hurt. I'm gonna get closer to it.
No one back home will
Okay, well, we don't need to be up there anymore. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Now I believe we're at the point where we need to talk to these guys.
Listen to my voice. This is not you. Please let me help you.
All I hear is the grunting of a swine. Come closer so I can rip out your filthy tongue.
Well, that's not nice.
Stop this. I love you, Oscar. And I know you love me.
It's your gold I love, hogwife. But all the riches in Faerun would not be enough to make a life with you worth living.
Oh, gods aid me. He does not mean the things he says. You! Help subdue him, but be gentle. He's not to blame.
Let me see. Yeah, it does say he's possessed. An unknown spirit controls your actions. This is Lady Janeth. She's only level 1. Okay. How many are there? There's 3 here.
Say bye-bye.
I don't see the 3rd one, so I'm gonna need Meat Meat to do a sweep. Okay, step over here for a second. Where's the 3rd one? 1, 2. Yep, we don't see one of them yet. Rats. I didn't get a bird's eye on him. See, dealing 8 to 18 on a hit. We'll hit you once. 4, okay. Sure. Very dead. Cool. And now, that was kind of a waste, but I just wanted to take care of it. Okay. It's not over here. So it must be over there somewhere. Yeah, right next to him. Now we can see him. Ow! Oh, at least the chest is open. Okay, I want you to just throw a modifier. That's enough gross misuse of magic for one day. Just use Guiding Bolt on you. I don't want to be back here yet.
Don't be like that, darling. Offer our guests something to drink. Maybe your blood.
If you have the courage to stay, help subdue him. But be careful. I could not stand to lose him.
What's you done?
Let's go.
Okay, just smack him.
Still breathing. Now, not that I'm ungrateful for your help, but... Wait. Your face is familiar to me. Yes, I've seen it before in Oscar's sketches. You're the one who saved him from the Zentarim.
Am I? Are you his patron?
I used to be. Now I'm his wife. We married not a 10-day ago. Things have changed rather a lot since then. Had I known this would happen, Oh, who am I kidding? I'd still have married him.
What happened?
Not long after the wedding, he lost his appetite, fell into dark moods. He started to avoid my company entirely. Artistic temperament, I thought, but it worsened. He became violent. Called me some rather imaginative names. I hesitate to say it. Something unnatural has taken hold of him. Oscar has been possessed.
Could have told you that. Oh, jeez. What married couple hasn't wanted to kill each other at some point? Yeah, that's a healthy way of looking at it. It doesn't seem personal. You tried to kill me, too. That much is obvious.
The last time I left this room, the walls started bleeding, and a portrait of my mother tried to bite me.
Bite you?
Flying furniture and screaming portraits I could deal with. But to see my husband reduced to such a state...
You can handle flying furniture?
I can't come within arm's reach without him trying to strangle me. And he calls me such vile things. It hates everyone, but it loathes me. It's not him. I know he would never hurt me. And I promised I would let no harm come to him. As you can see, I've already failed. It's obvious he needs more help than I can give. Please, you saved him once. You must find a way to cure him.
He needs a doctor, not an adventurer. I don't think a doctor can help with this either. Where do you think I should start? Because I already know where to go, but I want to know what you say.
Oscar's behavior began to change shortly after the wedding. He became withdrawn, working obsessively up in his atelier. I tried to take him some food, but I couldn't cross the threshold. It was as though the house itself didn't want me up there. Whatever this thing is, it doesn't want anyone going up there. I swear it's in the walls, watching.
Well, you look at him. Gold and a key. Yay. Yo, there's some gold here, an arrow of ice, and a peridot.
Out of sight, out of mind.
She might not appreciate us stealing or whatever. Can I read this? My darling daughter, I hope life as a newlywed is all you hoped it would be. Life in the upper city is pleasant as ever. The flowers in the garden are blooming beautifully, though not a patch on your bouquet. I do hope you'll visit soon. It's been far too long. Come any time and stay as long as you wish. With as much love as always, Mother. Oh.
Not everyone subscribes.
Okay, sorry. And I was kind of pushing my luck there. Anyway, we know he's been possessed. We went up to the atelier and found the haunted painting, so now we need to go find that person at the docks and figure out what exactly he's done. Probably can't see the skulls without seeing invisibility. When she said she couldn't cross the threshold, she was probably getting the Gale treatment. I think you're right. She at least didn't mention getting hurt by it, so... She at least had that going for her. Yeah, that's a lot of blood. Jeez. Oh, Gale. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, buddy. I forgot the grease was there. Oh, poor Gale. He's been through a lot today. You have a key you didn't before. This is true, but I also lockpicked a couple. You know what? Does that key go to the display cases upstairs? Let's see. We skipped around a bit. Let's see. Janeth Estate is clearly haunted. We should find what's causing this. We found Oscar, who's possessed and aggressive. His wife, Lady Janeth, has asked us to incapacitate him. We knocked him out, but he's still possessed. Maybe there are clues around the mansion that'll help us find out what caused this. Secret room. Must be something in here that'll point us toward the source of his possession. Lady Janeth said that since the wedding, Oscar's been working obsessively up in his atelier. We should go investigate. Found a letter from a mystic Carrion addressed to Oscar. It says to bring the letter to Carrion's mansion and provides a password that'll grant entry. We should pay him a visit and ask him about Oscar. Okay. Stay here. I'm gonna go up to those display cases and see if we can unlock those display cases. I think I already said display cases. Why not say it a fourth time? Display cases. Anyway. I know, poor Gale. No, that's still locked. That's open because we opened it. Still locked. It's probably to something that I've already unlocked, to be honest. But I do want to see. We didn't open one of the tormented souls. Traveler's chest. Is there anything? You know what? I think we used knock on this. That would explain it. Okay. I think that's what that unlocks. So I'm on my way back down. Don't get repulsed by the haunted skulls. I can just knock, it's true, but it takes up spell slots. Level 2s, and then I'll start dipping into the level 3s. Well, I guess why not? Oh. I'd venture to say it's probably not all that worth it. Yeah, not worth it. Ah! Oh!
Spell usually results in a lock being opened. Unfortunately, this time it's about to get you locked up.
Bro. $50? Take this and let's have no unpleasantries. Do I even have that?
Better gold in the palm than a sword in the throat.
Hey, we just paid somebody off. I didn't realize you all were here. Hi, Janeth. Yeah, sorry about that. I really paid the price for that. I know, yeah, it only took 50 gold. Yeah, that wasn't worth it in the slightest. Okay, yeah, we'll just send these two back to camp. No longer encumbered. Let's, oh, I'm gonna have to contend with that. I thought I'd gone the other way. Did we already open this?
Softer than a whisper.
Yes, we did. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here before we draw more ire. Hi. If you're wondering what that thud was, I did fall from the top floor.
Enter, if that is your wish.
Personally, I would advise against it. Right. Okay. That hurt. It definitely hurt. Get some more healing in you as well. Okay. Oh, we all need to take some healing. Is that a regular one? Yes, it is. We'll use up the tinies. There we go. Okay, apparently there's a thing down here that says keep out. We're not doing that right now. We're headed down to the dock. Is it near Flim Cargo? No, it was Philgrave's mansion, yes. What's here? Feathergear's fireworks. We're not doing that yet. Boop. It was like 3,000 the last time. Yes. Yes, it was. I don't know why it was 50 this time. I guess we got lucky. Do you have anything new? Hi.
How about it? I've got a copy of the Gazette with your name on it.
There you go. That's a better sell. Your technique is improving.
The first sale was the hardest. Once I sold to you, I just kept going.
Good job, Sylphie.
Today's is particularly legible.
Heck yeah, I will.
Another sale. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Aww. I think we already have 92, but let me look. Nope. Ilmatari Temple petitions for refugee amnesty. Soaked sommeliers outraged by water genasi antics. Lathendarian pilgrims couldn't find monastery. Sword sales skyrocket since absolute resurgence. Priests of Jurgal and Ogma announce completion of Saint Vithira's posthumous autobiography. Alright, and now we come over here.
Lend me your prayers, kin. I will pour every drop of my magic into this tree, if the Earth Mother wills it so.
Wonder what would happen if we brought Gale, not Gale, House in here. I just happened to see Gale. Since he's been this stream's punching bag, I'm gonna let him rest. I'm gonna bring House in.
Oakfather preserve you.
Come with me.
Your ranks are full. You'll need... I'm with you.
Yeah. Oh, he did level up. I thought so.
Whatever shall it be?
Level up time. There's a druid I want you to talk to. So that druid was talking about the Earth Mother, and Halson talks about the Oak Father. Let's see, oh, he only leveled up once. What is this again? Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Gale deserves a rest. He's been through so much, the poor guy. I don't know why you can have Sunbeam, but I will let you have it. Man. Okay.
Awaken, little one.
Oh. Hey, Allison.
I had hoped there might be a greater sense of balance within the city. That its walls might enable sheltering within it to foster community. Peace. Yet it is not so. Unnatural steel beings patrol the streets. The printed word sows discontent, and those in need are treated with disdain. You saw how that young boy was being treated on the streets, didn't you? That man considered him a stain.
That was a couple streams ago.
Sometimes it is difficult to see exactly what we are fighting to save here. Sometimes the Shadow Druid's desire to separate nature from all this seems pragmatic, not fanatical.
I don't think you truly feel that way. You've always believed in balance.
I do. But at times like this, it can feel like an impossible dream. I was harsh on myself before. On my leadership of the Grove. The decisions I made. Perhaps too harsh, considering this place.
Oh, hi again.
Oakfather preserve you.
Let's talk to this guy now.
Lend me your prayers, Kin.
Aw, man. Well, what if Alison talks to him?
Will cure you of your... Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shontia wishes me to save it. I can feel it.
Nothing special for talking to another druid. Oh, yeah. The door is already open. You know what? That's a good point.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
I don't know that the tree is cursed. No, it doesn't even give me the option to... Gotcha. That's too bad. Alright, but now we get to talk to you. Whoa! Hi. I didn't mean to start that just yet.
You don't have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mr. Carrion.
Yes.
I sent you to wander the boundaries between life and death. You have read the Necromancy of Thay. Tell me, what brings one of such power into the presence of Mystic Carrion?
Do you see Allison back there? He's got that, you know I had to do it to him pose. Maybe he's just holding his hands together. It's like don't touch anything. I do like Mystic Carrion. Are you some kind of fortune teller?
I am not.
The indignance.
I am a spirit medium. One capable of bridging the void between the living and the unliving. This plane and the next. You possess some aptitude in that regard, but I'm afraid you aren't of the caliber required to be one of my regular clients.
Let's see. I've said this one before. How did a medium end up in Baldur's Gate?
My story has been eternities in the making. Were I to recount it, you would return to dust before I finish the first sentence. As for why I chose this place as my home, it is a city rife with anguish, rippling with disturbed spiritual energy. The people here required a reassuring hand to navigate such waters, and so I offered mine. If that is the sum of your curiosity, then I'm afraid we have nothing more to discuss. In this life, at least.
I came to discuss your client, Oscar. He's been possessed.
The painter. Yes, I remember. He wanted to contact a tormented spirit.
Oh, he did, all right.
I gave him exactly what he desired, and for a pittance, given the complexity of his request. His inability to follow simple instructions is hardly my fault. If he wanted his safety guaranteed, that would have cost him extra.
Let's see. I'm trying to... So if you were richer, you would have protected him?
Of course. That's what my clients pay for. To feel safe and superior, even over death itself. Oscar couldn't afford 1/10 of my usual fees. I was indulgent in helping him. But now the spirit must be exorcised. I assume you came to me seeking an exorcism?
More or less.
I can provide you with the means to perform such a ceremony. But you understand, this is my livelihood. First, you must do something for me.
Can't I just pay you?
So ready to part with your gold? To save yourself the bother of helping someone?
I don't know.
Perhaps you are more like my usual customers than I thought.
I'm just worried about this quest.
Very well.
3,000?
You may purchase Oscar's salvation. If you can afford it.
Nowhere near. What do you need?
Do not worry. It is of an earthly nature. It regards a conduit of mine, Thrombo.
Thrombo!
Who recently deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity
Wait a
of
second.
his nature, I would
We met
prefer
him.
that he is not free to
He's
roam
at the harbor.
city. Return Thrombo's body to me. Then I will give you what you need to cleanse Oscar of his spectral interloper.
Tell me why he ran.
It's quite simple. He resented having to work for a living. The undead can be rather lazy in that regard. He was always a simple, contented creature, a beggar to the bone. Perhaps he has forgotten how ungenerous the world can be, or simply prefers to live in the gutter. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his.
Baldur's Gate is a big city. A name is not much to go on.
Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrombo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrombo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them.
Let me think about it.
A simple errand seems no price at all for the soul of your artist friend. Take time to consider my offer. If that is what you require, I'm sure Oscar has plenty to spare.
Oi.
Come closer, spirits. I have need of you.
What do you have? Breathless lungs, curdled liver, thoughtless brain, and unbeating heart.
You are under my compulsion, Spectre.
I see. So he's talking to spirits, little spirit orbs now. So let me see. Unbeating heart, Carrion's undying life force is stored outside of his body. If killed while his heart is intact, he will rise again the next day. Mystic Carrion is not vulnerable to fire damage while his liver is intact. His spells have a +3 bonus to their difficulty class, and he can't be surprised while his brain is intact. He can't be silenced while his lungs are intact. So it seems like this is all set up to have to fight Mystic Carrion. But you've got to destroy his organs first. Which may be what the whole upstairs deal is. Let's see. That's where the bodies come from. He does actually, thanks to how time works in this. Traditional mummies have their organs removed and placed in canoptic jars. In D&D, the system works similar to a lich's phylactery. So again, I wonder if all of his stuff is stored upstairs. Also very interesting to me is that Thrumbo is not very far away. He's just in here. So let me save. I want to hear what he has to say before I make a decision here. Hey, dude.
I told you already. This spot's taken.
I came to find you. Mystic Carrion is very keen that I bring you home.
Mystic Carrion? You're working for him? Oh no. No. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace.
What's going on?
You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me.
I gathered. How'd you end up working for him?
Not by choice. Me and my friends, we were beggars. Used to sleep down near the docks when the Fists were on patrol. Carrion found us down there. He murdered us. Made us like this. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I look back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unarmed.
Do you know how he brought himself back?
If I knew that, I'd have tried to kill him myself.
I was just kind of
I
hoping
know
you
this
knew.
is gonna sound strange, but I've been watching him, trying to figure it out, and I think he's a mummy lord.
You may be right. He does seem rather keen on bandages. Remind me, what is a mummy lord?
It's an ancient, evil being who refused to die, who cannot die. I used to hear about them in stories, and I can't think of another explanation. After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know.
Let's see. I'll find and destroy the jar. Where should I start?
I'm not sure. But in the house, beneath Carrion's salon, there's a chamber.
He never lets anyone down there, so it must be hiding something important. Perhaps it's there. But be careful if you return to Carrion. He'll know you spoke to me. Make sure he doesn't see or smell you. He'll turn you into one of us, and he'll know I sent you. I don't want to die like Talus did. I want to live. Well, you know what I mean.
Huh. We've already been down there, and I don't remember seeing a heart. But maybe now that we've got... Maybe now that we've got this mission, we'll be able to do that. But the problem is, how will we be able to help Oscar? Let's see. He warned us that the mystic will keep resurrecting unless we find a jar with his heart inside and destroy it. He used to work from an ancient subterranean crypt. If we find this layer, we're bound to find some of his most well-guarded secrets. We might have luck looking for it somewhere in the sewers. Oh, okay, in the sewers. So we didn't go to the right spot. So now maybe we can get back to... We can put this on hold for now. And go to the mermaid. Let's see, it's up here. Whoa. Lovely. No one said anything. I'm kind of surprised. Maybe they're just used to it by now. Where am I trying to go? Blushing Mermaid. We're going the wrong way. I was supposed to go the other way. You already completed some parts of the End Carrion's Immortality quest. One of them mentioned the basement. This is true, but...
Not to mention the parchment.
I don't know. I guess we can try to go back there again and see if anything else comes up. No one's looking over here. There's a fish under there. You didn't see me do anything. You didn't see. They're walking over here. Read the... Oh, just read the old sections. Okay, I met Mr. Carrion, who promised to reward us if we bring back the body of one of his zombie servants. We should talk to him. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's see. Oh, yeah. We should look for information about his experiments. Oh, yeah, it's just... He was working on some experiments, and then it's leading us to find the lair. Gotcha. Okay. So it is not here. It already mentions it. Okay, stop looking for a second, because I'd like to open this. Hup.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Come on! I gotta be crouched for it. I always forget that. Whatever, man. It's probably not worth it anyway. Let's see. So now what can we do? I wanted to get to Stormtrooper Armory, Beehive, Blushing Mermaid is over here. So it would be faster to just boop over. Boop. We are officially booped. Just waiting for it to load. I believe in you. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, they all say scandals, vandals, where to buy sandals. That's just kind of their thing. Okay, so now we come here. We can see the Blushing Mermaid. We need to talk to the proprietor of the Blushing Mermaid. And, I guess we're supposed to warn him that he's got a hag in his basement. Assuming that isn't just going to aggro him. Maybe he already knows. Let me just remind myself. Cellar of the Blushing Mermaid, looks like a hag's lair. We need to speak to the owner, Captain Grizzly, about this. You are not Captain Grizzly, are you?
Struggle to go unnoticed in such environs, Karlak.
True enough. Hard to hide pretty under a bushel.
I meant more in terms of size. Folk of our stature can be a lure for drunkards seeking a brawl, I have found.
Did someone piss on the floor again?
Gotcha. Oh.
Fun.
While we've got you running around.
Still alive.
I mean,
So that's progress.
that's fine. I'm not gonna spend the time to dye all of his stuff like I did if that was a wet spot. Have I talked to anyone else?
Dad, I'm not a cow you can sell on the market.
Uh-oh.
Please, honey. Creditors are clawing at our door. This marriage will save the business. Just meet the Nilsson's son. One meeting. For us. For your family.
Excuse me, quick question. Would you marry a stranger so your family can make buckets of gold?
Not if I wanted to be happy. Huh. I've gotta say that I don't like it.
See?
It's not just her life. It's her mother's, her sister's, mine for goodness sake. Do you want to see us on the street?
There's gotta be something else
I
you
wanna
can
be
do.
happy. And I already am. With Sasha.
The peddler's daughter? I won't stand for this.
Then leave. I've made up my mind.
Fine. You ungrateful, miserable brat.
Jeez. Yeah, there's gotta be another way to make money than selling your daughter off.
Thank you. Here's to starting a new life. One of our own choosing.
I hope things go well for you. Hello, Tipplesome patron.
The captain is gonna belt the heads off these lads if they keep singing. Stick around. It's gonna be quite the show.
Wonder if any of the other 3 undead vagrants have caught glimpses of the other 3 organ jars. Might be important to talk to them as well.
Want to hear a hot one? The other day, I met some folks who banded together to fight back. Against what, you ask? Hags. How stupid can you get?
Oh, yeah? You don't say.
You know, Captain Grizzly? She glared at me once. Nearly pissed myself. It was amazing.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun. Hello.
Gotta stay sharp in case the captain calls on me. She likes a bit of pearl diving, spot of keel hauling. Yo, argy bargy if you get me.
Argy bargy? Okay then.
Ain't no better grizzly than Captain. I mean, Captain than Grizzly.
Hello.
I'm cockeyed.
They all have the same face. Are you? Oh, good thing I saw that. Okay, so these guys must be like red caps or something in disguise. And if they're not red caps, well, yeah, well, Jatlo had the Twisted Blessing as well, and he just looked like a dragonborn. Okay, so everyone that has same face syndrome, the Tipplesums, they're all in on it. I see, Heartfelt Confession is in red, and there's no way to hide right now. Vindorgo, hello. Hi, Slog. What a name.
You picked the best spot in the city for a pint. Blows the prissy elf song out the water, I can tell you that.
Yeah, you're in the lair of a hag and you don't know it. Hi, Bruno.
Word of advice, don't open a tab here. I didn't pay for 16 months, and suddenly it's work off your debt or lose a limb. Not a bit of reason on them.
6 months? That seems kinda unreasonable, don't you think? Of course he doesn't think of that. You know, he thinks it's unfair. Okay, well, we are about to talk to her. I still find. Hmm?
That's the last time I.
Hey, Grizzly. You're the owner of this place, right? What's going on in the basement?
You got into my basement? Well, aren't you the shittiest little spore?
Yes, I am.
Guess there's no point in wearing this old thing anymore.
Yeah, it's Ethel again. Isn't it? Sounds like her. In more ways than one. Hi.
I just can't have nice things, can I? And I was having such fun playing pirate captain. Yes, I'm back. And would you look at me? Am I not glowing? I've decided I'm ready for the ultimate joy. Motherhood.
I see that. How are you back? I killed you. We know why, but...
Did you think you were the first? That I didn't plan for it, Petal? Marina ran off with the child I was promised. Because of you.
Indeed.
So I had to find myself a new one. Renver sits in my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train. Unfortunately, that leaves me in a pickle. For while I love to rip your guts out, I shouldn't. Exertion is bad for the baby, you know. So, walk away. Walk away and let me a fine hag make.
You know I can't do that. Nope.
What? You'll kill me, touch me, and the girl dies. And I'll simply return, stronger than ever. A woman in my condition should be relaxing in the bath, not dealing with this nonsense. I'll leave you to my crew, matey. And should you somehow survive, stay away, or Vanra will suffer.
There we go. Wait, were they all? There was a dude over here. Yeah, I thought so. Oh boy. There was another dude over here and I don't see him anymore. Okay, I didn't see you over here. Silas Silvertongue, huh? Well, there's a lot of people, so... Okay.
Poor fucker.
It's one. Till your next turn, you have advantage on attack rolls. They have advantage against you. That's fine.
Enemies abound.
Yep. You have Call Lightning. I'm not going to change him just yet. I want to see what all he has. I found something that was nice. He has Heal and he has Sunbeam. He also has Moonbeam. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're not using that just yet. I forgot that's what that did. That damages any creature who enters or starts his turn in the light. And use any turn to move it. Just kind of cast it here. He is now concentrating on it. Sure, I want to see that. He has a Shadow Blade. Okay, start going out that way.
Nothing will stand in my way. Can't slow down.
It's very convenient of you guys to be sitting so close together. Let me see. Do you like fireballs? I don't think they like fireballs. I don't know, something about it.
Got to concentrate. Got to press on.
Okay, she's not really in a position to do much, so I'm just going to go ahead and have her dash to get out here so that her next turn she can start Roombuying. Whoa!
Got a finger your eye holes.
Knocking people down.
Bleed you. Cut you. Make all the holes.
That's a level what? Oh, no, just quit it. Are you the only one that can heal people? Oof. They're knocking everyone prone.
Such pretty skin. I want them.
Oh boy. This is going well. Why did I use that fireball? Well, that would hurt the innocent bystanders as well. I can't use that. What can I use in turn? Let me see, what else do you have available here? Against Macabre, 4 ghouls that fight alongside you. We can try that. Let's see how that goes. I just want to see what it does, really. And then I guess just like here. Hello, friends.
Now this is my happy place.
There we go. Hi, friends. No bloodlust for you. Okay, well you're no longer concentrating on that, so let's just do Wild Shape. Again! Again? 3 attacks! Dang. The bear is goated. Okay, now you can start Roombuying. Stay here. Open wounds does what? Bleed. They have something that... They like the smell of blood, so that's not a good thing. Grumbling. Oh! That hurt. Ouchies. Saved. Nice. Okay, where are they? We got this guy. And I can... No, it provokes. Okay. Okay, we'll have her hang out here. Oh, they just kind of do their own thing. Okay, now it's Meep Meep's turn. So now I can cast a fireball over here. Good, the ghoul is okay.
Nature shall be defended at any cost.
Okay, can you do just a tiny itty bitty little jump over here? Whoop! What? Wait, why did you let me do the jump? Can't get there. Okay, come on. Why did it do that? Ugh. Okay, well, talk about a waste. Let me see. It's an ally. I don't think I want that. Just kind of boop. All that done. Now they're off somewhere. So is that it? You're not gonna attack or anything? There you go. I'm just gonna go for it. She saved against it. He's dead. Come attack this guy. He's trying to run away. And, don't know that you have the movement. You do have the movement.
Again. I was hoping she'd found some remote bomb to rotting.
Ow! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why are we suddenly here? Why am I on fire? Oh, 'cause I'm bleeding and on fire! It's lighting everyone on fire!
I'll feel that one later.
Okay, how are we doing on spell slots? Not good. Why did it pull us down here? I didn't want to be here yet. Let me save. It's a fun one, particularly since it's free. Oh! I thought you got Dance Macabre from raiding the Necromancy of Thay. Also, we are at the end of stream. So let me see where I can send you folks for this evening. Once again, we've gone. Oh, I see. You sent me a map. I'm finally reading Delgar's message. He sent me a link to a map. I see. That's quite an expansive map. Wow. I've got to say that it's helpful, but there's a lot of icons. There are a lot of icons. I'll have to take a look at that next time. Can I bookmark that? Yes, it's bookmarked. Yes, now save. I'll have to keep that in mind for next time. And interactive map. Meant to remind you of that when combat ended, because I figured you'd forget, and then I forgot to. Yeah, oh, that's alright. Well, it's fine. It's all good. Let me see. Well, we've got it for next time, especially if I remember it. Anyway, let's see where we can raid this evening. Let me look. Let's see. Office Drummer is currently playing some music, so I think I'll send you folks in that direction. We should have more Baldur's Gate for... Today is Wednesday, correct? I think so. I think today's Wednesday. Yes, today is Wednesday. So, Friday, Monday, and Wednesday of next week should be more Baldur's Gate, but if anything changes in the schedule, I will let you folks know. Let's see. Looks like the raid is ready to go. So I hope you all enjoyed tonight's stream, and I will see you folks next time. Bye, everyone! It's a new day called Yerf Day. I'm glad I read that. That's the... When we jump into this raid, that's gotta be the... You gotta... Yerf Day. Let's do it. Ah, never forget Yerf Day.